I know.
I know. We're high maintenance here. I know. I am never wearing this dress again after this announcement. All right. Hey, everyone. I'm glad that you're here. Ian and I have a really exciting announcement. We actually have two announcements that we'd like to share with you this morning. What's the first one, Ian?
Thanks, Jody. The first announcement is that we've hired someone. We've actually gone through a whole process, and we're really excited to bring someone onto the team.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, this someone is not a youth pastor.
At least not in the strict sense of the word. The title of this person is Generations Pastor.
Isn't that a great title? That's an amazing title.
Who came up with that title?
I don't know, some awesome person, I think.
I think it was you. Just so they know. So if you love the title, it's Jody's idea. If you hate the title, it's Jody's. So what does Generations Pastor actually mean, Jody?
Well, a Generations Pastor is someone who, yes, will look after our kids and our teens, but this person will also connect and look after
Seniors ministry?
Yes. Seniors, young adults. This person going to be using their highly relational skills to help us as a church family connect, because that's what church is. It's relationships, it's connections.
Right. So without further ado, we want to introduce to you Brian Hoffey. Brian Hoffey, come on down. You're the first contestant on The Price is Right.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. You need a shirt. Hoffey, what a Price is Right shirt?
Price is Right shirt,
yeah. They always have something on there.
Awesome.
Welcome, Brian. Welcome to our team. Welcome to the stage. Welcome to the live stream, to the announcement. Tell us a little bit about yourself. So you've been part of our church family for quite a while.
Yeah, Laurel and I've been here almost 20 years now.
Almost 20 years. And the Lord nudged you to kind of move into this position and into this direction. We're really excited he did. So tell the people a little bit about what Generations Pastor is going to be doing.
Alrighty. Well, first off, I love the name. Thank you. So as Generations Pastor, what am I going to be doing? Well, my primarily, I assume you can edit this. Primarily, I'm going to be working with the youth.
Okay.
But then on top of that, I'm going to be helping with the seniors ministry in the church, and I will also be connecting with some of the young adults as well. So that's the word generations.
Awesome. So what will you be doing? So COVID, obviously our youth ministry isn't meeting regularly on Friday. We aren't having our normal youth events. What's COVID going to look like for the next while?
I have no clue what COVID's going to look like, but I know what I'm going to try doing.
Awesome. What are you going to try doing?
I'm going to try connecting with youth and their parents and seniors and the young adults, and just whether that be through a phone call, whether it be through a personal visit, whether it be going for coffee at somewhere or at somebody's house, whatever they're comfortable with, and just trying to build some bridges and connections so that when hopefully COVID is over, then we can carry on with ministry and being able to have some fun doing it and that kind of stuff.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, you can definitely, if you're in one of those ministry areas, you can definitely be expecting a call. When? When are you starting, Brian?
I'm starting October the 1st.
October 1st. So we're really excited. You got a couple things to wind up with the youth center. Make sure that they're on a good foot. And then Brian will be joining us October 1st for our team. So
absolutely.
Thank you very much, Brian.
And thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right. Out of the way. We got another.
Sounds good. See ya.
We got another announcement.
So our second announcement is that we are going to be celebrating the Lord's Supper together. On August 8th and 9th, we are going to be hosting 3 services, and these services will be an opportunity for our church family to come and have corporate communion together.
Yeah, so on August 8th, which is a Saturday, at 7 o'clock, we'll be having our first communion service. And then on August 9th, the Sunday, we'll be having 2. We'll be having one at 9:30 and one at 11. Along with the 11 o'clock in-person service, we will also be live streaming a digital version for those of you that take part in our live streams on YouTube and Facebook. So you can join with us in that at that time. And we just wanted to make it as accessible to everyone as possible so that if you're not comfortable or you're not able to come, you can still join us in a regular time. The service will be significantly shorter, so it's not going to be an hour. We're thinking probably 30 minutes, kind of 40 minutes max. Couple other details. What do they need to bring?
So you will need to bring your own communion elements. And so bring your own bread and your own juice.
No Coke or Doritos, John.
And yeah, bring yourselves and your own elements to share with your little cohort, your little family that will be coming. And
Also, we just wanted to say that the first service, so the 9:30 service on Sunday, is for immunocompromised and our seniors in our congregation. This is kind of our sensitive service, so we want to invite everyone, just like at the grocery store where they have a certain hour or two for seniors and immunocompromised people to come. We invite those in our church family that fit into that category to come at 9:30. If you have someone in your family who's immunocompromised, you're invited to come to that as well. And that's our way of protecting the most vulnerable in our community by setting aside that specific service for them. Registration is not required, but we do encourage it. Health Canada requires us to keep track. Technically the government of Saskatchewan requires us to keep track so that if something goes funky, something goes awry, we can know who's there. And so sign-ups and registration, weyburnfmc.com/register is where you can go. You can register. That lets us know who's coming. You don't have to, but it would help us, and we need to take attendance anyway so that we know who's there. And you can go on the website, do that. If more than 30 people come, what do?
well, we've got lots of space. The Lord has blessed us with a giant building, and so we will divide and conquer, I guess. One of us will go to the lower level and have a service there while one of us stays upstairs in the fellowship hall.
Why the fellowship hall?
We thought about the different configurations, and the fellowship hall is significantly less. There's less surfaces there to be sanitized before and after each service, and so there's the chairs are easily cleaned, the floor is easily cleaned. There's just less things to touch, and we just thought the hall would be the best of our options.
Awesome. Well, thank you everyone for joining us for this awesome announcement time. We look forward to seeing you at either the Saturday night at 7 or the Sunday morning at 9:30 and 11 communion services in person. We'd love to have you. If not, we'll be seeing you online. See you later, guys.
See you soon.
People would get it.
Good news, we hired someone. Bad news.
It's not a youth pastor. Is that what we said?
Yeah. So we haven't hired a youth pastor.
Right. Yeah.
Good news. He wears shorts. Bad news.
The bad news, I can't remember what I was going to counter with that was.
He wears shorts.
Oh, yeah.